You know what you're going to see? You're going to see a lot of white, insecure little men with Make America White Again hats that are losing their minds over Bad Bunny. He's a performer at the halftime show. And one more time, white people need to be the victim of something, right? It's going to be the typical demographic. Middle of the age or very young white men who are insecure with small penises that need a gun to make them feel like an alpha male. Yo hablo español también, porque estudié en escuela secundaria, primaria, colegio, y mi trabajo primero, Burger King. Toda la gente allá habla conmigo en español. Holy shit, I must not be from America because I speak Spanish. You know what Bad Bunny isn't? He's not a felon. He's not an adjudicated rapist. He doesn't cheat on his wife. He didn't go to Epstein Island. He didn't look at little girls getting naked, minors in locker rooms. He didn't cheat on his wife with a porn star. He's not a convicted felon. He didn't ask for the execution of the Central Park five black men, did he? He didn't sit on his fat ass while an insurrection happened. But you know what? Hey, he's not from America. This isn't American. You know what's American in their minds? White, 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 white. You guys have a fucked up version of what being an American is. The number one cause of death of children, guess what? Gun violence. Not mental health, not trans people, not gay people, not drag show readings. Guns. But you don't want to admit it because you know why? It makes you have introflexion. You have to look at yourself and say, you know what? This is a third world shithole country. We have 400 million guns and 350 million people, give or take. By far, the most gun violence out of any country in the world. But we need more. We need more guns. 40 to 47,000 people die every year. But hey, Bad Bunny's just a bridge too far. There's nothing we can do about gun violence. Nope, there's just nothing we can do. It's the cost of doing business. That's what the racist podcaster said. It's worth the cost of dead Americans for the freedom of the Second Amendment. So fuck off with he's a great Christian. No, he wasn't. Love thy neighbor as thyself. That's what this is about. White, white, white. Look at Ahmaud Arbery. Did Mike Johnson pass any bills? Yeah, he wasn't speaker. Did he speak up? Did Republicans speak out? How about George Floyd? Where's the George Floyd police reform bill? That's right, wrong demographic. But Lincoln Riley, the poor little white girl and a brown person, that we're going to march her out and put her on postcards and pass laws because we need to be the white victim, the poor white man. And I'm going to keep saying it until people start to listen. This is about one thing. MAGA couldn't stomach the black man in the White House instead of picking their fucking cotton. So they went back to the plantation owner. The most dumbass, bubbling idiot in the history of this country because he talked like a dumbass. Like flies attracted to dog shit. That's what they want. You think they were ever going to vote for the black woman? Well, her policy on this and her stance on taxes. That didn't fucking matter. It didn't matter. Those people would rather burn the country to the ground than have a black woman be president because she scares the hell out of them. Because she's smarter than them, more qualified than them, more professional than them, more educated than them. And she knows how to talk about complete sentences. This dumbass is talking about Hannibal electric sharks, windmills causing cancer. He puts worm brains in there. He nominates Pete Hegseth, who has children out of wedlock, who cheats on his wives. He nominates Matt Gaetz, who has sex with minors. That's what they want. But he's white. I don't care. I don't care about morality. He's white. That's American. And to a lot of people, that's all that matters is the color of your skin instead of the context of your character. 2 months ago, I was at a rally, an ICE rally in Las Vegas. You know what I saw? It was Latinos, Latinas, quinceañera, kids with chicle. They were wonderful people. They had flags that were half American and half Mexican. That's what America is. They can both love America and be proud of their history. And if you don't like that, you can shove your white ass in a box and ship yourself back to England. Nobody has to help you get your ass back. That's where you're from. Go back to your homeland if you don't like it. This is not your fucking country. Your time is coming to an end where the white man's going to be at the top. And it's going to have to be more people that look like me. Because that's what this is about. Not taxes, not tariffs, not quality of life, not universal health care. It's not about any of that. It's about the refusal of this country to acknowledge the original sin of this country, which is the white male patriarchy. And that's what you're seeing, is that they're bitching and moaning and being the victim and saying, oh, my whiteness. Oh, they're not white. They're not speaking English. English isn't the American language. This is the only country in the whole world that has a predominantly white population. Who told you that English is the language here? Speak whatever the fuck language you want. This is a melting pot for all people. Those immigrants love this country a hell of a lot more than you racist, white supremacist MAGA do. They love this country for what it is. You love it for what you want it to be. A white, English-speaking Christian America. It is not Christian. And if you think that this country, who murdered 1.2 million black African Americans coming over the Middle Passage, 16,000 Native Americans during the Trail of Tears, 8,000 black people hanging from trees, Asians in internment camps dying, that's your version of a great Christian nation, huh? I got a bridge to sell you on the North Pole. Are you in? Because if you think that was a Christian nation, then you need to go seek professional counseling. This is a white supremacist nation. And all you care about is that the white man stays at the top. And until we address it, nothing else will matter. Have yourself a white day.